Hey Dad, is cheating ever justifiable?
Oh, my views on this have changed. I think years ago I was in the camp that when it came to affairs and cheating, that 100% honesty between two people was the only way that you were ever going to have a really good, deep connection. I think I've become a little bit more pragmatic, and I've seen a number of clients that have been in long-term relationships, really love their partner, but the sexual intimacy has gone. And it could be, or more often than not, it's the woman, especially postmenopausal, but not always. Sometimes it's the man who's the lower desire. And in those situations where the rest of the relationship is really good, but the sexual intimacy is gone, I sometimes think that I take a more pragmatic view that maybe it's okay if somebody gets their needs met outside of the relationship. Now, look, ideally, one would be honest. One would sit down with your partner and talk about this and be able to communicate and say, look, this isn't working for me, but how do you feel about us opening the relationship up? And the problem is, for the person who's just gone off sex, maybe, they're going to perhaps quite often feel too fearful about opening the relationship up. They're going to be scared their partner's going to perhaps not just get their physical needs met elsewhere, but they might start developing an emotional connection and then eventually leave the relationship. I don't know. I think ideally and from a therapeutic point of view, no, it's never justifiable to cheat. But I sometimes think we have to take a more pragmatic view, and maybe sometimes it's the better the devil you know. And in history, from day dot, people have taken affair partners. In the past, men more than women. But I think the tables perhaps are equalizing, and many women now have affair partners as well. But yeah, ideally we would be honest, but is it justifiable? I don't know. The older I get, the more circumspect I'm getting. Anyhow, I would love to hear your comments. Put them in the comments section. Do you agree? Do you disagree? Have you been in that situation where you've been in a dead bedroom? How have you resolved it? And also check out our other TikToks on all things relationship and therapy as well, and our Instagrams, and one day YouTube.